It's June 5th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have a lakeside murder mystery that remains unsolved, a dam failure unleashing a catastrophic flood, and a meeting that helped shape the digital age. Let's begin. On June 5th, 1960, on the quiet shore of Lake Bodom in Finland, became the scene of a mystery that still has no ending. The night before, 4 teenagers had set up a small tent near the water. To them, it was just a camping trip, but sometime before morning, someone came out of the darkness. The tent was found collapsed. Its ropes had been cut, and 3 teenagers, Mila Bjorklund, Aja Mackey, and Seppo Bozeman, were dead. Only one survived. 18-year-old Nils Gustafsson was discovered outside the tent, badly injured and unable to remember what had happened. Police searched for answers, but the crime scene was already chaotic. Over the years, strange suspects had emerged: a hostile local kiosk owner, a mysterious man with bloodied clothes, and countless theories that led nowhere. Then, for more than 40 years later, the case took a shocking turn. In 2004, Gustafsson himself was arrested and accused of the murders, but in 2005, he was found not guilty. Lake Bodom is one of those mysteries where every answer creates another question. So who do you think really came to that tent? On June 5th, 1976, a brand new dam in eastern Idaho began to whisper. At first, it was only a muddy water stream seeping through the base of the Teton Dam. Workers saw it and engineers watched it. Bulldozers were rushed in, trying desperately to plug the holes before the earth gave way. But the dam was already losing the fight. Behind it, a reservoir was filling for the first time and holding back nearly 80 billion gallons of water. At 11:57 in the morning, a massive section of the dam collapsed. In seconds, the quiet canyon turned into a roaring monster. A wall of water exploded into the valley, tearing through farmland, roads, homes, and entire communities. Wilford, Sugar City, and Rexburg were swallowed. Houses were lifted from their foundations, livestock vanished, and families ran with only minutes to escape. By the time the water slowed, 11 people were dead, thousands of animals were gone, and 300 square miles had been flooded. The government later accepted responsibility. Investigators found flaws in the rock, the testing, and the design, but the lesson came too late. The dam, built to hold back the river, became a disaster itself. On June 5, 1833, a 17-year-old girl walked into a London gathering and saw something no one else in the room could fully understand. Her name was Ada Byron, later known as Ada Lovelace. That night, she met mathematician Charles Babbage, a man obsessed with building a machine out of brass gears, wheels, and numbers. He called it a difference engine. To most people, it was a curiosity, a strange mechanical calculator clicking away like a clock with a mind of its own. But Ada saw something deeper. Through the metal in motion, she imagined a future that had not been born yet. Babbage believed the machines could calculate. Ada realized they might one day do more. If numbers could represent symbols, patterns, or images, then the machine could manipulate those too. Years later, while translating an article about Babbage's analytic engine, Ada added notes far longer than the original. Hidden inside them was step-by-step methods for calculating Bernoulli numbers. It is now remembered as the first computer program. More than a century before the digital age, Ada Lovelace looked at a machine of gears and saw a ghost of a modern computer. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.